Can Cooker presents Cooking with Big Nick.
This week we're cooking corn chowder soup. The great thing about this is you're going to put a cup of butter in there, a small diced onion, a small carrot. You want to cut it up real small though. Put four potatoes, cut them up, pretty small as well because we're making a soup. You're going to saute this and get this vegetables kind of sweating and softened up. You're going to put a third of a cup of flour. And now with this flour, it's going to thicken up a little bit and you're going to get some color to it, get some brownness. 3 cups of white corn, 3 cups of chicken stock, and it's starting to look good. You're going to bring this to a boil. You want to stir it a little bit and cover it up. Once it gets to boil, you want to let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And now things are starting to come together. Okay, so we're going to put 2 cups of half and half. This is going to help make things real creamy and just awesome. So you're going to stir that all together and get it set. You're going to salt and pepper to taste. And the great thing about this is you got to let this sit for a little while now and it'll thicken up. But you can put any kind of wild game in here that you want, from chicken to pheasant to turkey, and it is unbelievable. Real quick, 1 pot cooking. Check them out, Can Cooker. If you wonder why we're leaving birds land, letting small groups land in the decoys or singles and doubles, it's just because we've got so many other birds in the sky and we're doing so well that we're trying to push the limit a little bit and let some of the birds land and hopefully get a bigger flock to come in. We'll call the shot on that, have a lot more birds in the frame in front of us.
A bird should not leave this decoy spread. You know they're in your face when they land on the blinds. Somebody should have called that sooner.
Huh?
Somebody should have called that sooner.
I was waiting for someone to call it. I didn't know who was calling. Out in front. Hey, it's a good thing Hunter wasn't in his blind.
Good boy.
That one bird landed right on.
The temperature is dropping. We are covered up with a whole bunch of new migrators. These kind of days when it comes to waterfowl hunting, you'll never forget. I've got to give a big shout out. Mike and Matt have absolutely done their work on this. You know, they're notorious for getting birds, you know, on the ground. You know, their Facebook page is full of geese, you know, all the time. So, yeah, they really helped us out this week and showed us a great time. Put the time in ahead of time before we got there and had everything ready. You know, and these guys aren't outfitters. You know, these are our friends, and Mike's one of our pro team members here at the opener, and Matt does a lot with us too. But you know, I can't thank them enough for putting all the time in, having us come up, and putting us on just an unbelievable early season goose hunt.
This has been a Chunky Monk Media production.